Yo, welcome everyone. So today we're gonna be back testing the for last week. So I will start to back test from Monday till last Friday of 2023. So today is the last day of 2023. I'm recording this video on the last day of 2023. So I've been always on the grind, no grooving for me, no crazy shit going on, just being with family and all that and focusing on my shit. So I'm always gonna do this, guys. See, I know today is a Sunday, so yesterday I was not around, I was on a trip, so I couldn't record the video. So I'm gonna do it today on a Sunday, but normally I'll do them on Saturdays. We're gonna look through the whole week on what was happening. That's how we backtest and how we took trade and all the stuff. You understand? So we're also gonna have a chance to get to know how I take trades and all that, and see the things that I'm looking at when I'm trading. So without any further ado, let's get into this, guys. So I marked this to separate the days. So this it was on the 26th, 27. It's 28, and then we have 29. That was Thursday. Then Friday is this one. Then is this one. So I'm gonna take out these. I'm gonna take out these. I'm gonna take out these. Then from here, I think I'll go to the daily chart first and see what I was seeing. I think this is gonna be one. Okay, let's see what pops up. Okay, so we are here on the daily chart. We are here on the daily chart. So this was 22, 26. So this was the 26. So what we see, it was the wheel resting by stop above here. So I wanted to see price take out these buy stops. So after taking this buy stop, I was expecting price then to come down after taking these buy stops. So that's what I was expecting during the week, but I was not trading properly because when the market is making new highs, it's really hard for me to predict on where the market is going. You might think when okay, now it made higher highs, now it has to go down. No, price can still go up even if it's making new highs. You understand? So that's why I find it hard for me to trade when market is making new highs. So that's why I stick down into 15 minutes regardless of the sometimes regardless of the trend. I just trade randomly if I see the things that I'm looking at the market. You understand? So now what I was actually expecting these highs to be taken here because there's resting liquidity up here. So I was expecting this to be taken. Then after this being taken, then I was expecting price to rally down. Like now it's just did here. So what we're gonna be looking for, we're gonna be looking for buys, but I'm still gonna take out the sell setup so just you can understand the logic that I'm trying to show you here. So I'm gonna shift to the 1 hour chart. Yeah, 1 hour chart, so you can see from the 1 hour. Yeah. Then we're gonna also mark this one here. So I was expecting price to take out this buy side liquidity, and then I was expecting price to come to also sweep this liquidity that's resting below the sell side liquidity that's resting below here. That's also what I was expecting price to do. So now we just did take out these highs here, and price did come down to we did take these lows. Now you have made a market strategy, but not let's not go there. Let's go to to the 26th on the Monday. So what I was seeing here, I was actually seeing this. I was expecting this high to be taken. And from here, I'm gonna mark the New York midnight open, of which is 12 o'clock. Because if the market is bullish in the midnight session open, I'm expecting price to go the opposite direction of the original price if market is bullish. If market is bearish, I'm expecting price to be bullish for it to be bearish end of the day. If market is bullish, I'm expecting market to be bearish so that you can go bullish. If I say the same thing there, but it's the opposite of that. So you understand? So let me take this trend line out so you can see very clear here. So now I'm gonna mark my midnight session open. Since this it's a bullish candlestick, then our open is below the candlestick. Then I mark this my open here. Then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna mark it. Then it's what? My midnight open. Then this is my midnight open. Since price is bullish, then now what I was expecting price to go down for it to go up. So on the New York open, price did go down. After going down, it came to this volume imbalance here, but not clear. It did not come to balance this, so it rallied up. But then this is the kind of scenario I was gonna expect for it to come here, but I did not see this because remember, guys, I'm still learning, and then some other things I don't see. Some other things I see them when I back test. So that's the reason for me back testing, because I see many things that I don't see when I'm on the live market. So that's what I'm saying here. So I was expecting price to go down for it to go up, you understand? But I'm starting to trade in New York session. I'm only trading New York session at 8:30 New York open. That's why I'm starting to look for sale, you understand? Then I'm gonna go to the 30 minutes. I don't normally go to the 30 minutes. Let's go to the 15 because I already know what I'm looking for. So I'll go to the 15 minutes. After doing that, mark my values very correctly. Then when I'm here, this thing is disturbing me here. Then when I'm here on the 15 minutes, since I marked this New York open midnight, now I'm gonna mark the New York morning open. Since this is a bearish candlestick, I'm gonna mark the open is above it. Since the bearish candlestick, the market open is here. New York morning open at 8:30 New York time. So I use New York time to trade. This is my New York morning open. Also on this New York open, I'm expecting price to go below the New York open for it to go up. So that's what I will be looking for exactly, so that I can enter the trade. So when after I come here, then I mark my sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity, my order blocks. That's I'm only looking for imbalances and order blocks. That's what I'm looking for at the market to actually enter a trade. So what I'll be looking at here, since the New York open, the price is rallying down on this London session here. So this is London session here. This is so I wanna guys make you guys understand as soon as, because there's logic guys in this strategy, there's logic guys, there's logic. So this is London session. On the London session, what I'm gonna look for, I'm gonna look for order blocks, I'm gonna look for imbalances, you understand? So this is an imbalance here, you understand? And this is an imbalance here, this is an imbalance here. So I'm gonna look for it, but first I'm gonna mark out my buy side liquidity and sell side, the latest buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. So my latest buy side liquidity prior to London session is this one buy side liquidity. Then my sell side liquidity prior to London session it's gonna be this one. It's very far, it's very far, it's very far. So price might not come here because this is way too far. Price might not need to come here because this, I'm gonna take this as my London low. And there's also price might not come here. I have to be looking for something near around here, you understand? But then it's the market, it's the market. I was gonna mark this one even if it comes or it doesn't come, but I'm not expecting price to reach that level there, you understand? So that's my sell side liquidity where the sell stops there. Then after I'm done marking this, when New York opens, what I'm gonna be expecting, I'm gonna expect the price to either take buy side liquidity here. Then after taking buy side liquidity, I'm gonna wait for price to come down. Then after coming down, I'm gonna look for a setup in the 5 minute time frame. I'm gonna look for an imbalance or an order block. When I get there, I put my sell limit, then my order is gonna be executed, or I'm gonna wait for price to come here, take out sell stops there, and after taking sell stops, then I'm gonna wait for price to give me a setup, then I enter on the trade. Simple as that, guys. And I'm only trading that in New York session, only in New York session, guys, from 8:30 to, actually I trade from 8:30 to 12. Then from that I trade from 1:30 to around 4:30 New York time, guys. New York local time. I don't use my time zone at South Africa. I'm using New York local time. So after I'm done with this, what I'm gonna look for, I'm gonna first look in the 15 minutes whether there's an imbalance, that's an order block where I'm gonna be looking at prior to this, you understand? So what I'm looking at here, since this is new open, only I see this imbalance here, and I'm gonna mark this because the new open here, you understand? After new open here, then price created this imbalance here. Price created this imbalance here. Then I'm gonna mark this imbalance here. Then since I am looking this at as this imbalance since new that was made on the London session, then I'll be expecting price to come to this level here. When it comes to this level here, I know price has to go up because this is where orders are filled. Price is accumulating orders here, you understand? So after I see price come here, I'm gonna place my no before that, because I don't normally take trades on the 50 minutes. I go to the 5 minutes, but this it's a valid trade. You can take this trade. The stop loss will be below here or below here. You understand? So if I was about to take this trade, I was gonna take it like this. I was gonna place my buy stop. Then I'm gonna put my stop loss right here. Then my took profit was gonna be on this high here. You understand? Then I'm out. I don't care whether price continues going up, continue doing. I'm out, or else I'm gonna take partial. After taking partials, then I'm gonna let the rest of the trade run. But normally when I focus on the latest high, that's where I take my profits. That's where I do all these things. Or what I'm gonna do on how to manage my trade, I'm gonna place a Fibonacci from there until here. You understand? Then I might take partials here. I'm not exactly here because this is not giving me anything. I was not gonna use it actually. I'm just gonna target this higher because this liquidity resting here, and I'm expecting it to be taken out. So this is how I was gonna take the trade if I'm trading on the 15-minute time frame. Then what I do, since I'm on the 15-minute ish, damn boy. Sorry guys, I had a problem. My network had a little glitch and I was cut off. But then I'm back again. So after this, what I'm gonna do, since I don't take trade on this 15-minute time frame, I'll scale down to the 5 minutes time frame. That's why I'll look for a trade inside this imbalance here. For it, like, yeah, so guys, I was having a network problem, so that's why the video may have pieces there and there, but then it's fine. I'm gonna edit it anyway. I'm gonna make sure everything aligns. So I'm on the 15 minutes. So now I'm gonna scale down to my entry time frame, which is a 5 minute. If I don't get an entry inside this, if I don't get an entry inside this imbalancing on the 5 minutes, then I'm gonna scale down to a 1 minute time frame. Then I'm gonna look for the imbalance. Then that's where I'm gonna take the trade from there. You understand? So that's how I take my trade. So let's go to the 5 minutes so you can understand this. 5 minutes. And we are down to the 5 minutes. Down to the 5 minutes. And the 5 minutes, I'm looking for a buy inside here. Then you can see from the 5 minutes, you can look here. Let me do this. Can see this order block here. That's number one. That's number one. You can see that order block there. Then number two, what is it? It's else that you can see. What else you can see? You can see price came to this level here, then made this imbalance here. Then I'll also mark that. Yes, I was actually gonna take the trade based on this one because that was the first one I was gonna see. Then I would not expect price to go below this candlestick here. So I was gonna enter trade like this. I was gonna mark out this order block here. Hey, this imbalance, I mean there. That. Understand? I was gonna mark that. Then my entry was gonna be below that candlestick there. Then my stop loss will be here. Personally, that's why I put my stop loss just to be safe because I still wanna gain confidence on this, you understand? On this strategy. I'm still new to the strategy, but then this is how I execute my trade. Yes, I've been learning it, and it's been great. So normally it will be here, but personally I put it here. So let's just put it here because I don't expect that low to be taken because it's a low of an order block. So I'm gonna be looking for trade from here until what time? If this, then I'm gonna look for trade until like 12. Then if I'm not gonna get it trade, let me change this color for you to see. This is no trade zone for me. So if I don't get a trade inside this zone here, this is actually what I call my kill zone. What I actually call my kill zone. This is where I kill. This is where I look to find these people who are here. I'm trying to kill something here. This is where I'll take my trades from. Then I normally take about 2 trades. First trade is gonna be here, then my second trade I'm gonna take it here with one lot size, both of them. Then I'm gonna take half of my trade on one lot when it reaches a certain low or a certain level, you understand? That's how I trade. Then I'm gonna let the other one run until it hits my take profit. Or if it comes in and I feel like the market might continue going up, then that's why I'll just take partials, then I'll let the trade run, you see, until new closes. So I'm not trading from, if actually I don't normally trade the PM session, I only trade the AM session. So when I get a trade here on the PM AM session, then I'm done trading because I haven't moved to PM session. For now, I personally trade the morning session. I don't trade New York afternoon, you understand? That's me personally. That's how I think I have to do this consistently. Understand? Know when no today you took a trade, then it's time for you to do something else. Time for you to do something. And then after that, after taking the trade and I won the trade, whether I win or lose, then it's a good day for me. For the fact that I followed my rules, I didn't break any rules. That's something for me. That's something I am proud of. You understand? Because I don't just go to the market looking at this Mickey Mouse move everywhere. It's no, I'm trading on a specific time, on a specific time frame, on a specific zone. I'm trading specific things, you understand? So that's speciality. I'm specializing on this thing. I'm only trading one asset. I'm only trading Nasdaq. I have a reason for trading Nasdaq, so we're gonna get that on another video. So that's why there's a lot of things, guys, for me to take the trades. First, there's an order block. That's an imbalance on the 15 minutes, and I went to a lower time frame just for me to get a support from. You see, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of PDRAs, and I think the market is bullish. Uh, there's a lot of things for me to really enter on this trade. You understand? So that's a lot. So I know for a fact liquidity was taken here below. So there's no reason for market to take out this liquid because this liquidity that was resting below was purged. You understand? So because you can see from here you can see market was on this range here until it broke here and purged this liquidity here. Then after purging that liquidity, obviously price is gonna want to continue making highs and hunting the buy stops that are above. You understand? So that's why I was gonna be confident with this trade. I didn't take this trade. I'm not sure. I think I took this trade. I think I took this trade because I'm gonna show you my channel, but not today because today I'm just back testing. This is what I look for in the market. Actually, you can go back and see what I look at because going forward, I'm not just gonna explain the very same thing. I will do the very same thing on the next day. So now we're moving to another day, which is so okay. For your information, your closes at for me. If I'll start trading the afternoon session, I'll normally stop trading at 4:30. Understand? So this is my open window for trading, but I won't trade from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So this zone here, this little zone, because it's lunchtime, I won't trade anything, and market is hunting for stops to take out. You understand? You can even see this imbalance here. Market came, even you can see this one. Market came to this imbalance at lunchtime. You can see this order. I don't know, guys. If you want to use this strategy, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. I'm not bashing on anyone's strategy or anything, but you can't just use lines to, guys, come on, there's logic on this thing, guys. There's a reason why market is doing what it's doing, guys. So remember, if no, let me not say that. Let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna do the second one, then the last three I'm gonna just back test, and I'll fast forward each. You increase the speed on your own so that you see what's happening. So we are on the next day here. We are on the next day here. We are on the next day here. Now you should come here. You on the next day. So this is no longer our midnight. What? This is not our morning. What? So now we are on the next day. We are on the next day. Same thing, guys. You mark out the you go down. You mark out the midnight open. Since this is a bearish candlestick, the midnight open it's above here. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is let me go to the 15%. Show you something. So you can even see. Okay, price was even. Another confirmation is that price was trading below the on midnight open price was trading below, and in New York open price was, since this was the open price was trading below. So that's another confirmation, but not focusing on here. Even if you don't look at the buyers, you can get trades. This you can have a about 80 to 90% win rate just doing this if you have the proper risk management. I promise you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you with this one. You can have an 80 to 90 network again, guys. Network again. So this network is giving me hard time, giving me a hard time. But sometimes it does. This Wi-Fi sometimes giving me too much problems. So we have our midnight open, and in our midnight open, we're expecting price. If I was trading the London session, I was gonna expect price to go below this price or go above for it to go higher. You understand? Price is going opposite direction of the original price direction. Oh, that alone is you can use that as a strategy. If the price is going up, you know that price want to go down, and price if it's going down, you should know price wants to go create rally. Just you can build the logic, you can build a strategy from there. Do you understand? So what I'm gonna do now is this. Since I marked out my New York midnight open, now I'm gonna mark out my New York. Oh, this is my midnight up. Now I'm gonna mark out my New York morning session, morning open. My morning open. You come here. So what I'm expecting here, I'm expecting price to go down for it to go up. Actually, expecting price to go to a discount for it to go to what, to a premium. That's another. That's something. That's another thing for another video. Understand? But now let's just focus on this. Videos. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mark out my buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Understand? For it to be taken out so that I will look for a trade when that liquidity is being taken. So you can see there's a lot of these are relatively equal lows here. So price, the market don't like seeing relatively equal lows. It will want to come and sweep this out. As you can see, it came here on the New York time and swept that out. You understand? And I was also gonna mark. Actually, I was gonna mark this one because it's the latest one. This one I won't consider it very much. I'm gonna mark this one. Understand? I marked this one because it's the latest one. This one not the latest one, and this one was taken with this candlestick. So there's no liquidity resting above. You understand? The only liquidity that's resting is above this high here. So understand. So the first thing that the market did, it it came down only to go up. You understand? So this was gonna be news. I think this way news. I think this way news. Understand? So when they actually news, I don't normally trade. I wait for the market to first make its movement, do all those things, but I do mark my levels that I wanna see being triggered. Then from there, I might take my trade. You understand? So what we're gonna be looking at, we're gonna be looking for an imbalance on the left hand side. You understand? That's what I say. We're gonna look for an imbalance. We're gonna look for an order block to see where can we take our trade. You understand? So the first thing that you can see this order block here. Another thing you can see is imbalance here. An imbalance here. It's an imbalance there. Then what the market do? The market took out this liquidity that was resting here. After taking out this liquidity, then we had an imbalance from the prior to London session. Prior to London session, you understand? We had this imbalance, we had this order block prior to London session. Then what the market did came to this. I think I'm noticing something. Because I think I'm gonna take my trade here. You understand? But I will not, because sometimes I might miss some trade because sometimes the market doesn't come and balance all this very gap there. So my stop loss is gonna be below this order block. Then I was gonna take my profits on this high here, on the previous high. Understand? So this is permissible. You can do it. Check for the on the left of your candlestick on what's happening. But remember, this guys, 1:2, it's a nice. I could have taken this trade and I was out. You understand? That's a nice trade there. I was gonna take it, you understand? But I don't remember if I took it or I didn't take it, you understand? But you can see the logic in this, guys. You can see the logic, you can see how these things are happening, how this thing is playing out, you understand? Then remember, I don't take my trade based on the 15-minute time frame. This is just the layout for me to take the trades on the 5-minute time frame, on the 1-minute time frame, you understand? And I'm gonna target the latest high on top here, you understand? That's on top. No, it's not actually there on top there. Where is it? Let's zoom out. Then I was gonna target this high here, you understand? I was gonna target that high there. You understand? Then you can see, guys, how the market really came that high there and take out the liquidity that was resting above that high there. So you can see the logic, guys. You can see it, but the way I might not be the best at explaining it, but you can see the logic that is playing out. So you forgive me. Actually, my family is out there and we're just chilling there. So and I don't have a choice. They are not far from each other. So bear with me, guys. For the fact that you understand this, that's what's important. Don't worry about them. So what I was gonna do here, I was not gonna enter the trade based on the 15-minute time frame. This was just the layout for me to take the trade on the 15-minute time frame because now I am confident. I have a valid trade now. You understand? Because I saw this on the 15-minute time frame. Now I want to see it on the 1-minute time frame. But if you are a swing trader, you can take a trade based on the 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame. You understand? Yes, I do hold trades, but I don't swing trade. Understand? I don't hold trades for weeks, for days. I don't. I don't. Come in, I come out quick, in and out. Check what's mine. If I don't stay on the market that long, you understand? But then if I have to, and if I know no this trade is gonna play out, bro, I'm gonna stay, bro. Understand? But my strategy allows me to go in, go out, take what's mine, then I'm out. You see, I'm building that consistency thing. I'm building that my confidence. No, that's what it is to do. I'm not forcing any movement, even though it bounces off and it goes high, it skyrockets. I don't care. For the fact that I took my what's mine, I'm good with that, bro. I'm good. I'm enough with that because I'm building that consistency. I'm gonna get to that stage where I get those movers, but now I'm taking things slowly. I'm being patient with myself. You understand? So that what happened. So we're gonna look for a trade here on the 5 minutes time frame. So the thing that you see, you can already see also for yourself. You can see this imbalance. You can also see this little one here. There's also an order block here. So there's a lot of confluences that are coming together that are confirming that is gonna be a valid trade. You understand? So what I advise you to do, because sometimes the market doesn't come to this order block here, to this imbalance here, but sometimes it does. You understand? Sometimes it just comes to this one and then skyrockets. Sometimes it comes to this one. That's why when you enter a trade, you should also cover this on your stop loss. You should not place your stop loss here on this imbalance. You should place your stop loss below here. You understand? Or here. Understand? Or here. Understand? But this is also in imbalance. You can see that for yourself. So that's the thing. So you can see this liquidity was taken here. You can see market structure shift. You can see a pullback on the imbalance. Then I was gonna enter this trade on this imbalance here. That's where I was gonna that's where I was going to check my trade. I was gonna check my trades here. Then uh, intro is going to be there. Then my stop loss was going to be yeah, to also cover this one. I don't know how to stop it, guys. Understand? Then until my take profit was going to be around there. Understand? Around there. And the nice one is to do because yes, there is liquidity there and it has to be swept. So this I was securing that because I know the liquidity was supposed to be swept there. But you can also get a better entry and a stop loss on the 15-minute time frame. So you can play around with the time frame just to where you should place your stop loss and all those things, you understand. But then you can see the stop loss was below your your order block. You see here it shows like it hits stop loss because it's showing different candlestick, you understand. So that's thing. Let's go to the 5 minutes, or let me scale down also to 1 minute so you can, oh no, let me not scale down to one, because if I get an entry on the 5 minutes, then there's no reason for me to go on the 1 minute. Then if we are gonna be here and I don't see an entry on the 5 minute, then I'm gonna go to the 1 minute to look for it there. You understand? Those are my entry time frame. 5 minutes, 1 minute. I also want to use the 2 minutes, but then I haven't paid my subscription to have the interval of 2 minutes. But then sometimes I do on my MT4 because MT4 they show all the time frame, understand? So I can even do the strategy just by using MT5, understand? I don't even need trading just to see this thing happening on the chart, bro. I can do a lot about it. Can do a lot. Laptop is giving me problems. So guys, I have to also invest on a laptop because this one is kind of tired. Yeah, been using it since last year. So you see, so this year, first thing, we have an order block. Second, had an imbalance here. Another thing, can see price was trading below New York Open. Since price was trading below New York Open, expecting price to what to go up. That's a lot, guys. Lot. That's a lot that's in place here. That's a lot that's in place here. Price came here, entered the trade. Let me check this out. Then that's what happened. So I was gonna be that's how that was gonna be the nature of my trade. That's how I was gonna enter my trade, understand? So that's how I was gonna enter my trade. Then let's see. Can I get another trade here? Yes, I can get some other trade, but then I'll just stick to my rule. Cut the trade, cut the what. Then if you wanna see more of these guys, you're gonna have to watch this because I'm gonna post this every Saturday and Sundays. You understand? I'm gonna post this every Saturday and Sunday. So now, guys, I'm gonna do the third, fourth, and the fifth one because I'm only allowed to go back 5 days. You understand? So now I'm just gonna analyze. I'm gonna show you the end of the trade. Then we get into it. So that time after that, let me switch off the mic and just analyze. Then we're gonna see what's happening. But let me not do it. Let me just.
What up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. 8 damn years, still doing it with ease. Cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds. Told them I get what I want. I need my money up front. I do not do this for fun. So I've been here my whole life, I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time I just show them how it works out. Seen them in the shit, but now they all worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog. Told them step back if they ain't in the game now. It was moving slow, so I had to find a pace now. All they tryna talk, not the time or the place now. Coming for the pot, and I got a pocket ace now. Ooh. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.
Yeah, and I just hit the bucks. Whoa. Espresso, but it's triple shot. I don't sweeten it. Y'all getting slapped on cause you sleeping in on God. Aside from me, I don't believe in shit. I'm done fucking, but she telling me to leave it in. Lot of blessings piling up that I ain't even wished for. None left over for y'all. I'm locking the fridge door at the crib, cutting hits. I read through the catalog, came to conclusion no one's touching this. Just finished the maiden voyage, hopping off the Mayflower. Set up shot to kill them off, whatever to take, pal. Seen the boats, I'm at home. I'm selfish with the goals, I could give a fuck who try and get along. 6'3", you can't look me in the eyes, you ain't grown. Coming up short, reevaluate your goals. What you own, so you still least beats. I got splits with all the bros, making sure the team eats. Said I had a full time the whole time, that's a whole grind. Gave myself the credit, bought it to me with no cosign. I don't need a loan, I'm on 10, I'm my own dime. Y'all got no control, the type to sign away your whole life still. In the mother to my neck, I love a spy day. I still lift the world's weight, shoulder showing all game. Still on one, I'm my off days. Still prefer some color skin over the brown spray. Looking cool as fuck as I walk away. Get the job done, I'm James Bond in the LeBron James. This is not a cosplay, swear I'm living real life. And every time I don't write's when it feels right. They see the win streak, damn that shit is long winded. I don't see you at the top, you cannot visit. Or the Dave's hot chicken at a crib with some goth bitches. Get me on any beat, you know I'm going off with it. And when my time comes, and that shit'll come, know I'm ready. Always hit what I aim for, bitch, I hold it steady. I feel for anybody tryna step in the way of this. I handle shit by any means, you know that's just the way it is. And when my time comes, and that shit'll come, know I'm ready. Always hit what I aim for, bitch, I hold it steady. I feel for anybody tryna step in the way of this. I handle shit by any means, you know that's just the way it is.
Sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze, keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze, keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. Like they're bringing anything to the table, bro, I'm not your son, see I'm able, I do my own bits, limited edition, no some missing classic shit, I know that you're feeling it. First time, I'm proud of my selfish decisions. Couple people did me dirty, but I'm clean. Ain't even mad proof, karma is a B. We all do bad things, when it comes back, it bites hard. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, let you squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, let you squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. That heat's coming from my fires, I'd fire to my words. We're the worst every time, yeah, that we roll. So you know how it goes, I'm my favorite secrets, he likes to keep close. And if you don't, then you don't. You soon will or you won't, if you know, then you know. And if you don't, then you don't. You soon will or you won't, listen up, cause I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out.
I'm on the sound, hoodie season, hoodie season. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, hoodie season. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down.
I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mindin' they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you when I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. They ain't come
coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
So guys, that is it for the analyzing for analyzing for today. We're gonna do some analysis next week Saturday. We're gonna look throughout the week from Monday until Friday. That's how we're gonna backtest. I'm gonna post these videos every Saturday midnight. I'm gonna post them on a Sunday. Then I'm actually gonna post them Saturday after I'm done editing. Then Sunday I'm gonna post like a weekly analysis on what where am I expecting the price to go for that week. Then we're gonna have a bias on what should we expect, which levels are likely the price to go to, or is there any liquidity that should be taken, or all of those things, you understand. So those are the things I'm gonna be looking for. So guys, thanks for watching. If you have any question or you wanna ask something, you are free to ask, guys. But this is my strategy, this is what I'm using, this is how I'm using to make money. And I'm gonna also gonna post a video on how I won my 5k challenge using the very same strategy, guys. So it's not 100% winning strategy, but I can say it's a 90%, 80. That's what I said in the beginning. So thanks for watching. Thank you.